Welcome in YouTube to another episode of Starfield Shattered Space. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Go ahead, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out here on the YouTubes. Alright, let's go check out the second house. Das Haus. Mahus?
Be mindful of our elder.
Can I talk to you?
Sorry, but you will have to get approval before you can buy any
Uh-huh.
weapons from me.
This is the bathroom. That doesn't seem like the place I want to be right now. Here we go, stairs.
This is foolish, Victor. The High Council needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city.
Oh,
Your
hello.
inability to provide a legitimate excuse for denying them will only last so long.
Victoria is right. I know you're angry, but you can't let personal matters interfere with what may be best for everyone.
Yeah.
Personal matters? This is a Ministry of State matter, and I will handle it as I see fit. He
Apparently
is a
I will.
traitor. He turned his back not only on his family, but on our people.
Don't point at me when you say that.
The fact that he still breathes is a stain upon the House Vethal name.
You would doom us all with your pride.
I will do as I please as head of this house.
Someone sounds like he's on a power trip. Are you done
If
arguing?
you are not a member of House Vethal, you do not belong here.
Wrong, I do. I was sent here by the High Council to get your cooperation.
Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anasco's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left.
Oh.
And until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
Well,
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Everyone knows
how the situations are connected. Sounds like a poor excuse not to help the council. These are vital matters that can save.
Do not carry this weight on your
Well,
shoulders.
fine.
The heretics brought them on
These are
themselves.
vital matters that could save.
And who are you to tell me
Dazra.
what is vital and what is not? You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
You like saying that, don't you? Right, but you're right, I don't. But I'm here to help, so let me. I walk the path, I understand Anasco.
Yes. Quite the conundrum, indeed.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A
Brother!
third party capable of finding Varric.
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Diviner, are you well practiced in discretion?
I'm a Reunion operative. I know all about discretion.
I have heard reports on Ryujin from the Ministry of Conjunction. This news gives me hope. As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left.
Uh-huh.
Essentially, he has abandoned his post.
Received.
And not only did he turn his back on his house,
It does.
but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther.
Her voice
He
sounds
is
familiar
allowing
too.
his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
Killing Varric for leaving sounds extreme to me.
Of course it would. As someone from the settled systems, you have no concept of what the great serpent demands of us. I do not wish Varric dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
If it's the law, it's the law. Oh, wow. Varric is your son. You can make an exception. How does Varric's death relate to the power grid access? Why haven't you dealt with this yourself? What does the ministry have to do with it? I don't really like this answer, but this is probably the best of the options. He's your son. You make an exception.
Exceptions show weakness, and we cannot afford to show weakness at a time like this.
We have done the same for less. You act
Excuse
as
me.
if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Varric and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting
Of course, we're
under
gonna
impulse,
spare the
not
kid.
reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it.
I mean, I can pull out my gun and
Varric
kill
has
you.
a signet ring with House Vithal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
I agree with Victoria. There must be another way.
There is no other way. The Ministry of State must uphold order, and you will be expected to serve as we all do.
Sorry, Twitch ads
I
incoming.
recommend you
Unless you have
start by
Turbo,
speaking to patrons of the
Prime,
Herald's Rest.
or subbed.
Some of Varric's associates there may know where he went. But keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
I'll see to any accomplices are executed. Hopefully no one was stupid enough to help him. I'll use my best discretion when it comes time. See to that any accomplices are executed. Hopefully no one was stupid enough to help
If
him.
they were, they will pay the price. And remember, absolute discretion. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Varric for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
Alright. We need to go to the Herald's Rest. We have to go outside first. Right? Let's see. Put that away.
You will serve Dazra to the last man.
Right here, so we'll just walk. It's a nice day for a walk. Is this it, or is it down here? I think it's down here. Right. Alright, let's save in case I screw something up. I mean, it's a safe bet. That I will. Yo,
Our
what's
sins
up?
must have been considerable for
Bianca,
This railing is taken.
turn
I
around and
know
talk to
I'm
me.
not looking for company.
You're looking for Varric.
Varric Vethal. And why should I know anything about the heir apparent? I'm nobody. Ask him yourself, if you find him.
You're his ex-girlfriend, probably? From your tone, you know him better than you let on.
Do I? Perhaps at one point, I thought I did. Varric. One day we're inseparable. And the next, I've searched all of Dazra for him. But he's gone. Couldn't even leave a note. That means he either doesn't want to be found or... well, I prefer not to think about it.
Persuade. Surely you found out something while searching. Sarah could say, sometimes people just need space.
So, what if I did? Like I said, he doesn't want to be found.
I could help you find him.
Are you sure?
Might need help.
I know. I'm worried too.
Gotta hit with the. I can't win this.
If he did, I must have been too dense to pick up on it. Sure, but what? Alright, fine. But I'm only telling you this because I want him to be safe. I never found out where he is. But I know someone who might.
Okay.
His name is Tain Salavea.
Tell me where I can find.
Hard to say
Tain.
right now, but Tain's a regular. If you stay a bit, you can't miss him. Just promise me you'll let me know if you find Varric.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Forgive me, I am tired today.
Alright, so we have to wait. I kind of figured that was going to be the next thing. Since it said that he's a regular. Like, you have to wait. Like, how long am I supposed to wait for him? Or is it going to auto do this, hopefully?
To lift your spirits?
No, thank you.
Another day in Dazra.
Wait an hour.
Can I
Drink
get you
or
anything?
two ought to lighten this mood.
Oh, hi, Tain. Can I get up now? How do I get up? There we go. Talk to Tain. What's up, dude?
Hey, aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
Yes. Serve and bless you. I've been shown the rightful path.
Oh, wow. You really bought in, huh? I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
A heretic, then. Nice to see a fellow outsider around here.
Tell me about it. I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
It's been interesting.
It sure has, to say the least. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for?
I heard you know where I can find Varric.
That's so. Well, I guess that depends, diviner. Who wants to know?
I do, of course.
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find House Vathal's #1 son? And I know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up half of Dazra. Plenty of people have seen him since. Although, let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent, and I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Alright, there you go.
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him.
Okay.
So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
Let's go. Good, let's go.
After you. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker, and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
Okay. I want to use... I don't think this is going to work. I really liked the Maelstrom in the base game. It's not working. This way. Put our gun away. So we don't get in troubles. There we go. That's
Diviner.
where we need to go. And save. And we go. Well, wait, what? How do I open? Oh. Here he comes. Run! Ooh. Seaweed farm. Sounds fun. Is there anything else over here to discover? I think there was something over here. Noise. Over there. Something unknown about 500 meters this direction. Again, you have to find like 50, I think it is, 50 places. So, I'm going to pause the video while we're looking around. Alright, I think we're here.
SMS received.
The dude's no longer following us. Oh, there he is. What's up, dude? Let's reload this. And then check this out. What's up?
Yo, Captain. Friend's a strong word. More like friendly acquaintances. Guess we both felt the Herald's Rest was one of the few places that made us feel like real people. Couple of
SMS
drinks and
received.
everyone's your friend in that moment.
SMS received.
Very hard. Showing off his ammo axe, true.
He's a good enough guy, I suppose. A little self-absorbed, spoiled. Growing up in a noble house probably does that to you. A little naive, too. He's got this friend, Bianca. She's crazy about him. But the guy's oblivious. And his friend Eggy? Guy needs to lay off the Koza. But I heard Varric let him in on his tab. That's gonna
Koza.
work out well.
You're
Blades is
welcome in,
dead for everything,
Spyro.
though, and I get it. Victor Vathal is not an easy man.
How is he self-absorbed?
He's just used to getting his way and the world revolving around him. When you're raised to be elder, that's bound to bring you all sorts of extra attention. So sometimes when hanging around with us peons, he forgets we have our own thoughts and opinions.
Is his dad actually to blame?
Well, it's Victor we're talking about, so it wouldn't surprise me. But Varric can't see how much effort Victor puts into making sure his son has all the tools he needs to take over. He'll go on these rants of Victor drilling him on scenarios. Stuff makes my brain hurt. But Varric talks about it like child's play. Hey, whatever you want. I've only had a few run-ins with Victor for security purposes, and he's all in. The man embodies House Vathal. He could probably recite Janan's teachings word for word, and he runs the Ministry of State without missing a beat. Strict, demanding, and always watching. The guy's good at his job, but when it comes to personality, I couldn't tell you. Whoever he is, he keeps it close to the chest.
Can you tell me more about House Vathal?
House Vathal? Yeah, when it comes to House Var'uun and the Great Serpent, you won't find a more dedicated house. Some are borderline fanatics, if you ask me. One step away from zealots. Victor isn't even the worst of them.
What do you know about the Ministry of State?
Ugh. The state's my least favorite of the three. Commerce and conjunction keep to themselves, but state reaches everywhere. Their security, but more importantly, their loyalty. So they'll get deep in your business. They want your motives, your next of kin, your firstborn. I joke. But the moment they get a whiff of something anti-snake, that's heresy. And heresy is a one-way ticket to meet the Great Serpent himself.
Wow, that's sexist. Maybe the Great Serpent's a woman.
When you're in the kind of position that he is, I think you have to be. You can't be in charge of security and purging heretics and then turn around and cry over spilled milk. This is
Yes, sir,
Dazra,
that's
where
received.
noble houses like to duke it out for bragging rights. They see weakness, they take advantage.
Do you have a Debbie Moog yet? Oh, is that the little buggy thing? No, not yet.
From the man himself. The only time I get glimpses of who Victor might be is through Varric.
I've heard good things about it. I've heard
Yes, sir,
bad
that's
things.
received.
Putting in all that work to prepare Varric for the vultures and wolves when he becomes elder. Get this. He even tells Varric he's proud of him.
Let's go back a bit.
Sure thing. Always up for a chat.
Alright, cool. So what are we doing? Search the dwelling. Alright, which dwelling am I searching? That one? Alright. Hi. Not very good dog, guard dogs. Nope. Oh, there we go. Derek log, entry 1. Okay. Feel free to pause the video if you need to find the need to want to read that. Let's see. Anything in the... Oh, can't open that. Oh, can't open that. Oh, my loot. Anything down here?
SMS received.
Oh, I hear ya. Oh, maybe this way? Any reading on the toilet? No. Oh, credit. Take that. Some ammo. Take that. Sure, we'll unlock your safe. You don't need it. That. And this goes like that. Oh, I do have a one, okay. Boop. Ooh, look at that. Another melee weapon I'm not going to use. We'll take the ammo. We'll leave the other stuff. I feel like there's more to this. Oh, there's... Sure, we'll take that. Search the dwelling. I am. There's not much to search. Oh, hello.
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task.
Uh-huh.
Please do not interfere.
I will not. I will let you do what you need to do. We found a log. What else is there? Don't want a molecular sieve. Seaweed wine. A notebook. Tablet. I don't think the tablets are anything, right? Oh, maybe a locker. Sure. For my troubles. I don't get it. What else am I looking for? Is there another room? What do you think? What do you think? A wrap. That sounds delicious, actually. Sushi. I like sushi. I like sushi. How could you not like sushi? If you don't like it, it's because you didn't try it. Sushi is the best. It is. Yes. Oh, okay. Maybe here. Hello. I don't need any of
SMS received.
that.
SMS received.
So locked in right now. Yeah. What else am I looking for?
SMS received.
Possibly too. Every single day. Yes. Well, and plus the other thing about sushi, right, is there's different types of sushi. So it's not like it's almost like saying you could eat pizza every day, right? There's different types of pizza, so it's like you can't get bored. Desk fan. I don't need that. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm looking for a log. Is it the tablet? No. God dang it. Definitely not the notebooks. Those are common. Oh, is this it? No, that's just a tablet. That didn't update it, did it? New items. What have we got? Cannot equip this item, so let's go ahead and drop that. Where is whatever I need? Got excited that I found something, but I didn't, chat. I didn't. Toilet paper tube. Why, man? Throw that away. I'll get a hamster and put it in its cage and it'll eat it. Oh. Check the computer, dum-dum. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Is there anything else back here? I'm an idiot. We all knew that. We all knew that.
Varric's been busy if he got this much done. Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
Yes. Derek's not home. But there's another dude over there. Just sauntered in.
Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests.
Hi, Varric.
You want to explain yourselves?
Sure.
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friends.
You don't have to worry about me.
I assure you that weapon isn't necessary. It isn't necessary, right?
I am the diviner, DJ Viacal.
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my
all right, Amethyst, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you feel better. I hope you have a good day. You may speak, but no, I will not be swayed. All right, say your piece.
I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose.
Yeah.
I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Sole responsibility for your house. There's always a choice. There's always a choice.
With House Vithal, easier said than done.
Agreed. Victor doesn't strike me as the easiest man to deal with.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about.
It matters not what you want. We do what the Great Serpent requires us. Huh. Abandoning your role would bring great shame upon your house.
Only because of our antiquated ways. Our society is stuck in the past. Our culture isolates and suffocates.
So try to
All
fix
I
it.
want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too. But yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
All this time you're continuing to aid the trader. That explains the tracker. So that's why you were looking for there.
I was hoping you'd see it that way. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Varric running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not 2 for the price of 1?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here.
Now you need to return to your duties as House Heir. First, tell me why you chose to leave now of all times. Turn your back on when your family needs you the most.
That was never my intention. But I know how it looks. The truth is, the Scaled Citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us.
SMS received.
Eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us.
Big hugs, Jerry. Big hugs. We'll get through this together. Heresy and then misled brother and must seek his guidance. We're gonna do this.
I don't think you've been picking up what he's putting down.
Oh.
Varric's done with that life. He's not going to turn to a god that may have wiped out half his city or support a people that are a danger to themselves.
I think we're gonna wind up.
I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. I ask that you give me...
Persuade, okay. You need to return home to your responsibilities.
No. I can't go back. I want nothing to do with that life.
Alright, we need to do a big persuade. We can do an auto. We have 3 turns, so let's try this. There's no way you're thinking clearly right now.
Perhaps you're right. I've been through so much.
You need to help. You'd need help out here, and anyone who knows you is at risk.
We all know the risks.
God dang.
Which makes us good at
let's do an auto persuade. Or not. Don't let your people... There's no way you're thinking clearly right now. I already said that, didn't I? You would turn your back on your own people?
As I said, please.
Uh-oh.
SMS received.
Anything.
Victor wants his perfect
My
death.
ring. Vashti gave it to me. The disaster took every physical reminder.
Would want you to live.
True. It's as if, take it. Now I hope we are done here. Thank you.
Now that's over with. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the... Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you...
Oh, well, it didn't quite work like I wanted it to, but it is what it is. I think we want to go... Dang it. I just don't want to, like, reload and all that. Go through all that dialogue again. It's fine. It's fine. We got the ring. We let the kid live.
The incident was a terrifying show.
Yeah, sure it was. Whatever you say, lady.
Well, you're back. What?
One ring as requested.
What have you done, Varric?
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this. I don't like any of these options. Blood is on my I have not overlooked your involvement in this.
No, it was Varric's choice. He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think
it would have been nice to throw an option in like, look, I gave you the ring. I didn't tell you I killed the
you
kid.
are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder them.
Victoria!
I will not hear any more of this. It is done. Leave us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Victoria!
Leave her be, Luther.
Luther,
The
calm
great
down.
serpent will guide her. She will understand it.
Alright, time heals all wounds.
Indeed it does.
Hmm.
Now, only one matter remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
When I say the situation was handled. Just trust me when I say the situation was handled.
Good. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance, so I appreciate your discretion in this matter. You restored order to this house, and have my gratitude.
Nice.
Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have...
Cool.
I don't blame you for what happened. I only wish you would have prevented it.
Idle hands and minds are where heresy is sown.
Alright, cool. And then that should be the other house, right? Oh, okay. Not yet. Let's go talk to this guy about the mourning device. This away. This, yeah, this way. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. And then we go up the stairs. We go talk to the little man. And we're 67% of the way there. Oh, apparently
The mourning device.
I thought I had
The
already
closer
discovered
it
it.
gets to completion, the more
Did
ominously
Victor
it
finally
looms.
relinquish the access code?
Yes.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the mourning device. Now, Let's hope House Dude Kef is as forthcoming as the others.
Nice. And we save. Because that's what we do. Look at that one. And we're going to call the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed this one, YouTube. Go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. Stay awesome. Stay safe, YouTube. Bye-bye.